welcome back. Just more Flintlock. Alright, first things first, you guys know the drill. Let's look at the map. So this one's considerably shorter. Okay, this might only be 1 or 2 episodes, depending on how fast I fucking fly through it. Because I'm not expecting to be able to go all the way through the City of Dawn, or I don't know. Because if it's the exact, sorry for words, if it's the exact same pathway as, you know, what we did at the very beginning, then yeah, it's you know, gonna be fucking easy. I have a breaching barrel. I do not. Alright. Onward.
Barely up, Enki. What did you drag me back here for?
Back in Wanderer's Rest, I told you we'd have no chance.
You did. So, what changed?
Nothing yet. But if it's going to, I'll need you with me. You should know the whole story. The dead were miserable creatures to the other gods, but not to me. To me, their world was strange, brimming with wonder. I tried sharing my memories with the others, but
They wouldn't listen.
the beauty of the above was beyond their narrow understanding. Inaya, she let me down most of all. She called it a distraction from the work. Always the work. Only one of them even bothered to listen. And that was Uru.
But he didn't just let you through.
Of course not. I could go, but would have to take his place at the door when I returned. My trip lasted a few days. Uru took a month.
So the bastard used you.
Uru's trips became ever longer. Eventually, he decided he wanted to be free from the door, free to wreak havoc in the above. So he gave me an ultimatum.
Yeah, you know, that's a nice story and all, but
That sounds ominous.
don't
I could
care.
destroy the door,
And I do, but
shatter the cycle of life and death, make us both free, or I could stay below forever. So I ran. I hid. Let my fear of Uru control me until my chance to fix my mistake washed away.
okay.
There we go.
What was even the point of that? That makes sense. Yeah, where the fuck am I supposed to get an additional breaching barrel? Down here, I'm guessing. Okay, weirdly enough, no fighting. Hang on a minute. That looked like an additional path. Nope, just iron. Just ore. I would have much preferred a Titanite system. If you've played Dark Souls, you know what I'm talking about.
Careful with the land.
I still don't get how I fit into all of it.
If we are going to have a chance against Uru, I need to tap into the great below directly. This is the only other place where I can do it.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Titanite system, it would start out with something like you could upgrade something with Titanite shards. They were like they were like the smallest of which you could grab. So it took like 2 Titanite shards to upgrade the weapon to +1. And then 4, and then 6, and then the weapon would go to +3. And then you would need large Titanite shards to get it to +4 all the way up to +6. And then so on and so forth. It seems that this is not the case. But it's what I would have preferred, because then it would have made exploring a little bit worth it, instead of just seeing, oh, an iron trunk behind a wall. Like, I would have got actually a little bit more excited with finding upgrade resources, rather than, you know, a chunk of lumber or a chunk of sulfur.
It's okay. I'm here.
Do you feel it? That tug at your soul.
I do.
That's what it was like down there. I swore I'd never come back to this place. If it weren't for you, I would run away again.
You're doing a brave thing, Enki. Thank you.
This is going to hurt.
Enki? Enki, what happened? Talk to me, damn it!
I'm all right. It's just felt like talons raking across my soul.
It had to be worth it. You're positively glowing.
I know a shortcut to the camp. This way. That makes sense.
We can stop if you want to.
No. Keep going.
There's no shame in being scared, Enki.
Scared? I'm terrified. But at least I'm not alone.
That can't be the front. Where are the magazines? Where...
Halt! Who goes there?
Vanek! Sapper! Good to see you, Mac.
Souls below. I knew you weren't dead. I knew it. Where were you?
Getting help.
Who'd come back to this rotten place?
Must have been hiding in the trenches.
So mad. Just
My name is Nor Vanek. I'm with the sappers, and I brought help. Field Marshal Sarma's still alive. Did anyone in the High Command survive? I need to...
Vanek, you need to lower your voice before you bring that flying god on our heads.
You held out. How? I thought the gods had torn right through you.
They did. If they had bothered to circle back and finish the job, we'd be dead. Instead, we're trapped here, unable to break out or contact anyone. for you, apparently. You were supposed to be dead, Vanek.
I survived. Barely. It's a long story, Field Marshal.
And I want to hear all of it. Join me at the command tent. You want to try another attack on the door. It sounds like you're trying to get what's left of my force killed, Vanek. Request denied.
Uru, that flying god, won't stop until he has me.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No, Field Marshal.
Just hear him out.
And who are you exactly?
I am Enki, god of death, and I am here to atone for my sins.
You brought a god here? After everything they did to us?
Enki is the only good god, Sama. Helped us kill 2 of his kind already. None of us would be here without him.
God or not, I don't have any use for heroes or martyrs.
I'm neither. And Uru has to answer for everything he's done.
All right. We'll send a small force to clear the path ahead. You'll lead the charge, while the rest of us will provide covering fire from a safe distance.
Yes, Field Marshal.
And Death God, when you find them down there, take care of my soldiers.
Yes, Field Marshal.
Go ahead and grab those 2 upgrades. I don't really think it'll do a whole lot, but
Dawn's behind them. Can we leave now?
You can go. I can do it.
Says the damn fool
not
that can't
interested
set
in the
his
quest.
faith right. Oh, mother and father's fault. I should have.
Don't let them haunt you.
I understand if that would irritate some people for me not doing most of the side content. But it just doesn't interest me. The side quests don't interest me at all. A little loud.
Through a grave. is it so quiet?
This is the door's threshold. The dare to know better than to get in Uru's way.
And here we are, headed right for him.
Did you hear that? Like wings.
It's just the wind through the ruins, maybe. You should take me someplace that's still standing after all this.
The land of Nis should be safe. None of the gods would bother with a place that's dark half the year.
Sounds like a good start.
Reaching Nis won't be easy. It's not on any of your maps.
What about taking the rift, though?
If all goes well, there shouldn't be any rifts after this.
Shame. I'll miss flying. Never gets old.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Wonder what awaits us up here.
I can still smell the powder. Right. It's now or never.
This feels like sacrilege. These gates have been unscathed for centuries.
Well, out with the old, in with the new.
Right, use this set. Clear out!
Oh, hello.
I longed for you in the dimness, but you left me.
What are you doing here?
First you abandoned me. Now you cower from me. I took your place. I kept the cycle intact. But no more.
I never... You weren't supposed to.
We're here for Uru. Stand aside.
You weren't supposed to take my place. This is wrong. All wrong.
I see that she's the one keeping you here. Very well. Rukkungarak Tra.
Bring it on.
Okay. God that I beat on the first try.
She didn't give you a choice. You did the right thing.
I abandoned her. Then I killed her. This is my fault, mine. She didn't deserve this.
Her mind had gone, Enki. What you did was a mercy. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
No other gods left now. Save Uru and I. And one of us. Must die.
I'll be happy to oblige. We'll go find the others when you're... ready.
Well, I suppose. How much of this do I have left? Not much, it seems. Well, yeah, I think I'll just end this episode here, and then we'll pick up with the remainder of the game, if that's all we have left.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
So, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye!